Hey there, bloomers and friends, it's Rev Kev here. We've seen some pretty shocking video coming from across the Pacific Ocean with all of the concerns and all of the devastation that has taken place in Japan in the last several days. We know that we keep people there in our hearts and in our prayers. It's astonishing to think about the fact, I remember that as a 7th grader in English, I read a story by Pearl Buck about a tsunami. And now here is something that horrific that has happened there all these years later for me to experience in my life. In our church, people wonder how we can give and how we can support what's going on. The key thing that I want to communicate to you is, first and foremost, is that we are already there. Our congregation was helping almost from the very beginning. And the reason that we were helping is that we have been faithful in our giving to what's called in our United Church of Christ, it's called our church's wider mission. And because of the money that we have given to that, we have been helping people to be ready when this sort of thing happens. The other way that we've helped is by participating in the offerings that's called One Great Hour of Sharing. And that money also helps in disaster relief and in mission kinds of situations like this. So the first thing for you to remember when something like this happens is that in supporting Bloom, you are already there because Bloom supports organizations that are ready for this kind of thing to happen. The second thing that I want to say is that it is possible for us to give more. And if you are so moved in your heart that you want to give more, you can provide a check, making it out to Bloom, and then writing down in the memo line, Pacific Earthquake Tsunami Response, something like that. 100% of that money will be forwarded in order to help out further in this particular disaster situation. It is really hard to comprehend that kind of great energy going on. At the same time, let's remember that there is great energy that powers this earth all the time. And when something happens that is so great that it tilts our axis and makes us spin a little faster, it is astonishing to note that that's only a partial element, a portion of the energy that's in the universe. That energy spins this globe, that energy makes you and I go. We know it in our faith response as our soul. We know it in our faith story as God at work in the world. And so I just want to share with you from Psalm 46 verses 1 through 3, something that even the ancient people talked about and something that is very real for us in this day. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change, though the mountains shake in the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble with its tumult. The message to us is God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble. We are present with people right now as a part of our connection with God and with God's church. And so let's keep that in mind, and if we want to do something more, we can do that as well. Thanks very much, Bloom in the Desert, for being faithful so that we can be present in times like this.
Do, do,